Yeah, so when it comes to mix and match, I'm never one of them type of niggas that's like gatekeeping nothing. That's what I'm like, if y'all, I was telling you a little something last time you said, like, you need to do this for this and here.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
So, yeah, that's what I'm like, people like him I was already doing it with. I think he was asking my other brother too, Von Lyons.
Yeah.
About some shit here and there too.
I'm familiar with him and his work a little bit.
Yeah, I used to teach him as well. That's my little brother.
There's some decent little up and coming engineers around, bro, that I want to get into my studio and let them, do their thing.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of talent around here that's not being tapped in.
They're slept on because they're not part of the popularity.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's wicked about Fort Wayne. Like, it'd be the same people you went to school and all that stuff. And you'd be like, nah, he ain't like this nigga, so I just listen to this nigga. Like, damn, you can listen to both. Wicked. You know what I mean? Even with the fucking, like, even with the Kendrick and Drake shit, you can listen to both. Like, it ain't like, oh, I'm on this side, nigga. Like, bro,
I just didn't like, I still wanted to see J. Cole, bro. I still wanted to see him get in that battle.
Everybody did.
You curred out, bro.
It was gonna be tough.
You don't cur out in a battle, bro.
Yeah, I think what made it worse for J. Cole is when he's saying, nigga, I'm in my prime and I'm the best out.
Prove it.
Exactly. That's what everybody was like, nigga, we need you to prove this shit. I'm like,
you don't get to make that claim and then just back
true,
out.
but what's fucked up is like these your niggas. You know what I mean? It could have been a friendly battle, but I feel like J. Cole knew this ain't gonna be friendly.
Man, you don't cur out, bro. You can't call yourself a rap connoisseur or be even a historian of rap and claim to love it the way you do and back out like that. That's a slap to rap.
Unless you knew how deep it was gonna get. Okay, prime example.
I shoot the shots you shoot there.
But he's not the one that shot the shot. He's just saying, nigga, I'm the best when it comes to this shit. But, nigga, if you going against people that probably know all your darkest secrets, everything about you, you're like, hey, bro, come on. And honestly, I think he got a call. I think Kendrick gave him a call like, nigga, this about to go over your head, bro. You don't understand.
So he wasn't on before the big three, all that shit. He wasn't shooting shots prior to that.
To who?
And Kendrick on what is that? Mike Delete Later or some shit?
Yo, yeah, but that came when the beef came. That came when the beef first hit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but again, I think that's when he got a call, and that call was like, no, this is about to get realer than what the fuck you think. This is not no regular. We about to just have fun with this shit. No, that's. But it's tough because it's different pedigrees, bro. That's what I'm, like right now. If I had a podcast and I'm like, hey, I'm about to give you a run for your money, you like, but you over here like that's different. See how it's a friendly competition?
Yeah.
Or bet, nigga, let's see who get the most numbers.
Yeah.
But if you gave me a call like, nigga, I know everything about your history, nigga. I'm putting everything on Front Street. This is more than just a podcast. And I'm like, oh, bro, I think this is cool shit. You about to take it to that level? Never mind, bro. I thought we were just on some cool shit. You my nigga still. This and that. If Kendrick gave him a call, not saying he did, I don't know. But if Kendrick gave him that call, like, nigga, I really don't fuck with Drake. This about to go over your head. If you on that side, nigga, stay on that side, because it's about to get real. Because you see how Kendrick, nigga, he didn't hold back anything. He response after response after response. I know even Drake was sitting back like, nigga, this how you felt the whole time? Nigga, damn. I thought we was cool from Poetic Justice. What the fuck going on?
It was underlying issues.
Man, that nigga, Kendrick probably pulled some shit out the vote. Like, nigga, I've been waiting on you to slip up, nigga. Like, that's how real, how crazy
it almost feel like that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's different than J. Cole, like, yeah, I'm about to out-rap yo. Kendrick like, nigga, fuck all that. You a pedophile, fuck nigga, and this is like, oh shit, hold on, wait.
Hard.
That's what I'm saying. So with all that being said, I think J. Cole did the best thing. Believe it or not, if you look at post-beef, if you look at everything that happened, from even the song with the first person shooting and all that shit, they even saying I even might be in the Super Bowl, all that shit. Kendrick said, I'm about to one up everything and I'm about to really do it in the Super Bowl. Like, he really took this shit to another level. Exactly. See, people forget about that part. And the first person shooter, they even said it. And he was like, all right. Like, he's bringing the shit, he brought everything to another level. Like, nigga, this is beyond beef. I'm trying to tarnish your whole character, your whole, whatever view people got of you is gonna be tarnished. Everything they thought of you, done. And then you had all these other rappers that were like, yeah, I ain't fucking with Drake no more neither. Yeah, you right. So it's like, nigga, damn. So now you really gotta look at Drake besides the beef and be like, hey, what's really going on with you then? Because it's a lot of niggas that really just like, we ain't fuck with you no more.
Yeah.
And then you can say, Drake put all these niggas on, he up all these niggas. So with that being said, how many niggas you know that help other niggas get put on and just turn back is like, I ain't fucking with you, nigga. It doesn't happen that often.
What was the niggas doing? The nigga that put you on, what was he doing? Was he a fuck nigga? And it was just quiet until somebody big enough came and like, you know what, fuck this nigga, I ain't finna keep taking this shit.
A lot of them probably had hidden agendas when it comes to it. I feel like it. You got to think at the end of the day, right now, we all vibing. Yeah, you know, Dre, that's my dog, this, that. Then somebody else start beefing with you, and I'm like, yeah, I never really fuck with Dre like that. You're going to be like, hold on, nigga, I thought we was cool.
That happened so much.
On some fuck nigga shit, like, damn, so y'all niggas really felt like this all the time? But what if you had a whole damn near industry do it? Everybody in the podcast turned against you and said, fuck Dre, Dre ain't did shit, fuck that Dre dungeon, woo woo. Now, if it's one nigga beefing with you, that's cool. Like, hey, man, we got differences, woo woo. But if it's a total of like 12 that's saying the same shit about you now, and all these niggas you helped out once upon a time, now you gotta have it. Now the audience gotta look at you like, hey, Dre, what you be on for all these niggas beefing with you like that? So that was the whole goal, I feel like, for Kendrick. He's like, I'm about to make sure everybody look at you different. Ain't that, it ain't gonna be that, Dre just for the women, he be doing all this, that, and snap, but he can talk about this slick shit too. No, everybody will look at you different when I'm done with you, and I feel like he accomplished that.
Hey man, Dre's Dungeon, MDG Maine in this motherfucker, man, y'all can see, man, we just vibing and talking, and we finna keep going, so I ain't gonna just intro stop shit. Young Boy and Dirt. Now, Young Boy done got 2 concerts canceled. Do you think Dirt had anything directly to do with it?
Directly? I don't know, because he said get you in the look, so I ain't like, I really don't know. Because the thing is, especially with industry niggas, you really don't know who really about that shit or not. And that's what's wicked about it, because you don't want to find out the wrong way. So if your shit get canceled, you're like, I'm still doing that shit anyway. No, hold on now, let's go to the next city.
They let him get off the night before in Atlanta. And he performed at this. I Young Boy. It was turned. And they didn't like that. So they canceled the show for today.
I didn't know that. But yeah, when it comes to shit like that, I don't know, man.
So when you went to, okay, so tell me about like service. Like, was you thinking about music while you were going through that, or?
Actually, I made beats for niggas that was overseas. I've been doing music for a long time, so I was doing music. Matter of fact, I remember I dropped a mixtape, Going But Never Left, in like 2012. And that was right before I went overseas in 2013. When I used to have this laptop and it had Beat by Dre actually in it. And I used to make beats over there. And this one dude, AJ Smith before.
I know that is.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I know
Yeah, me, him, and Phil Little. We had a little studio down there. We made a song like that, but that was it. But they know I really do this shit, so they're like, yeah, you gotta come. Woo, woo. So we did a couple shots like that on some paper shit. But yeah, I was making beats over there. My nigga Chris Jr. He engineering. He used to engineer my shit. But yeah, I made him like 8 beats while I was over there. This one dude, I forgot what his name is now. But yeah, I made him like 10 beats as well. Like I made about like 30 beats while I was over there.
Did you make actual songs over there?
Yeah, we attempted to. It was but the thing is, it was to the level of their engineering at that time. So it was like, I just laid it down. Like, all right, cool. Heard it, yeah, that's cool. But they was like, yeah, that's it. It ain't nowhere near done, nigga. You gotta be some more engineer. But we was having fun over there for the moments we could have fun. And it wasn't a fucking lot.
What made you go to the service?
Being a dumbass. Yeah. So I was with this one chick, so I was in love with And she was like, yeah, I'm sorry, she gonna meet me. We can have all this set up, we can this and that. I'm cool with that shit. But then, she talked me into going to the recruiter. Oh, that nigga so dream. You just not understand. I'm like, man, I'm gonna do all this and fuck around and get deployed. Man, I've been trying to get deployed for years. They not deployed. You gonna have this at your MOS. You gonna be doing this. You gonna be good, bro. 3 years later, deployed. So you go. Yeah. So it went to Afghanistan. And yeah, did my thing. And I wasn't even one of them. Oh yeah, I just forget. Like no, I was I was on top of the trucks. So yeah, the truck. You see the nigga with the, you know what I mean, the
turret guns, right?
Yeah, but it just depends. Like I had a 240 Bravo, sometimes 249 depending on the mission. 50 cal. We couldn't have 50 cal in Afghanistan. I guess that was quote unquote illegal, which is kind of wicked. I don't know.
But they got AK.
No, nigga, you don't even understand. I'm talking about it's kids that's only like 5 years old walking on AK. This like people see it here and there on TV, but I'm like, y'all don't understand. Like that shit's real.
Seeing that shit in person.
Yeah, seeing kids like digging in mountains of trash with AKs. Like,
that's
real
live.
I don't got nothing else.
Third world country over there.
No, it's a real deal. Like that's why a lot of shit I just let roll my back. Like, bro, that ain't no big deal. Oh, bro, I'm serious about respect. Like, what he doing over there? That ain't even that, bro. It's cool. I'm just saying, bro, it's the principle. A lot of shit people be saying after that, like, that's not even know you're supposed to do that, bro. But
you know, conflict over there versus here. Piggybacking off of that.
It's a big difference. Like I said, when you go over there, you really see life-threatening shit. For me, daily, depending on where you at, compared to when you here and this nigga mad at you because he think you fucking on this hoe, or you got more money than him and he jealous. That's way different, like, bro.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, it's super weird, especially for one. That's the top tier with that shit, bro. It's a few niggas I talk to like, bro, I ain't even like that, bro. Whoa. Oh man, bro, thanks for being a man, come to me about it, because I thought this, that, bro, it ain't, bro, it's not that deep.
That's not that deep. But speaking of the military, are you familiar with, like politics and whatnot when it comes to that? Okay, so the Secretary of Defense, Peter Hegseth, did you see that speech he gave to all 800 generals? The nigga was saying some wild shit. He was talking about he didn't want no more fat generals or admirals. Everybody got to get in shape to be held to the male standard.
That makes sense.
Why?
Because how the fuck you gonna lead a bunch of people and you ain't even leading by example? Why is you and this motherfucker 300 pounds, but y'all making sure I gotta pass every PT test by a certain standard and a certain weight? That's all part of passing the PT test, even be fit to do the things you need to do overseas.
With the president co-signing, you don't think that should extend to him?
The president ain't gonna go to war. The president,
and it should be the commander-in-chief.
That nigga is just gonna point at niggas and tell what to do. The general, they do it as well. But at the same time, you're still in the military. You still gotta uphold the standard. That's what all the military is about. Dress right, dress. If you gotta make sure your uniform is A1 and this and that, this and that, the nigga that's telling you it gotta be A1 and this and that, his shit better be A1. And the nigga that told him gotta be A1. It's dress right, dress. Everybody's supposed to be in the same spectrum when it comes to that.
So how do you feel about them using military against American cities?
But they be doing that all the time, though.
That's unconstitutional.
No, that is. Don't get me wrong, but that's nothing new.
So if you was still in the military and you got that order, would you follow that or would you follow your oath?
Now, I will follow the order as far as going there, but actually, like, hey, if that resident get out of his house, kill him. I ain't doing that shit. Hey, I don't know what as long as that nigga don't cause a threat to me, I'm cool.
That's the type of time. That's the type of time he on right now. Like, they real deal sending soldiers into these cities and trying to militarize them and use them as training grounds.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if it's true or not, They said it was like that for New Orleans too. When that flood happened and you know what I mean?
Hurricane Katrina?
Yeah.
That's what that's for.
They said they try to make it seem like, oh yeah, they come in to help, but they said some people came out of there like, nah, some of them they were shooting at us. I'm like, damn. I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, Trump definitely. He just sent them to Chicago, Cali. They just got to Memphis, but some of these governors are, suing and signing orders like, nah, bro, y'all ain't finna come in here doing
It shouldn't
that.
be like that.
They targeting brown and black people, well, mainly brown people, but
it's just wicked. It's a more elevated police force, and that's what's even crazy.
They're a real force though. That's the thing.
What is it, the military?
ICE.
Oh, you're talking about ICE? Okay, yeah. I mean, it's what he created. Trump created, but I don't know. That's a tough situation.
This is modern day genocide, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Fact.
shit.
That's fact.
The same shit they was doing with the Jews.
That's what I'm saying. It's nothing new. You go through the history, you be like, oh yeah, it's this. Just because it's scattered in the history, it's still been happening left and right. Like,
would you be able to serve right now?
Right now, I'm gonna say no. My nigga Ham was over overseas with. He's still in there. He just came back from Poland and he said, bro, it's cake. Everything is solid, bro, for what he do. But it depends what jobs you do and who you under for them to take you to go certain places. Like you just they deployed some people in Chicago, so like that. It depends what unit you was in, and it depends your MOS for them to be like, no, y'all gotta handle it. So it still depends. So his MOS and what he do, apparently they just like on some chill shit like, nah, we ain't never done that shit. So I guess it depends. That's probably like 13 Bravo where they be like, nah, y'all niggas gotta go over here and y'all gotta handle them niggas. So I don't know. So with the military, it all depends on your job first. And if they don't have enough people doing that job for what they need, then they'll start grabbing for other people's jobs. Like, yeah, you need to be doing this too, then fuck it. You're going to have 2 MOSs because we need you to do this and this, you know? Like, you got people in the military that just cooks. But if they got a lot of cooks and not enough people that's, 13 Bravo, they're going to be like, we're going to need about 20 of y'all to switch MOSs to do what we do because we need 20 more people to go to Chicago. Yeah. So that's what's fucked up about it, though. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the military is a fucked up world for real. But some people came out unscathed. So I'm glad. I'm glad that I came back from overseas the same way. I do got PTSD though. But I just found that out like last year.
When was your last deployment?
That was I only did.
Only one?
Yeah, I only did. That's all you fucking need.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the right spot. But the thing is, I went to the wrong spot for my first one. That I should have got baby step to something else. Like,
because you in the fire.
No, for sure. I knew it was real when I was asleep, and a bomb went off in a different camp, and you feel the force. Oh, that's when I knew, like, yeah, once I get home, I'm out this shit. Yeah. It's so crazy because you hear it, and then you like, I woke up, what was that? But then you hear the, oh shit, that force right there, nigga. I didn't even got chills think about it. That right there will make you realize, this is different. So again, when I said, when we had them times we could do something random, we went to the studio like once or twice, and we had times to play pool and shit like that. But Afghanistan, where I was in Camp Kabul, it wasn't no situation where he was like, oh, I'm off today, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Like, fuck no. You can die in your sleep. You can die at any moment when you're in Afghanistan. So that's way different than a lot of campsites.
There's a lot of camel spiders over there and shit?
Oh, for sure.
Is it your boots?
Fuck no. No, they too big. No, them motherfuckers big. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, camel spiders can get to like, real deal can get to like probably like this span. Damn. So this ain't no, I can climb in your boot with your foot in it. It can climb in your boot without your foot being in it possibly, but hell no, it can't. No, them motherfuckers big. Them ain't no regular ass house spiders and nothing like that. Dang. Them bitches get big.
You see people get attacked,
right? By the spiders? Mm-hmm. No, you'll see them there now. You'll see them walk around and all that stuff. Like, they there. But no, they too big. They bigger than that. They well bigger than that Budweiser. They get there. They probably the Budweiser can, and then you gotta add the legs. So they get big, nigga.
Damn.
No, yeah, them motherfuckers get big. They don't get as big as Jumanji, but it's the closest thing you gonna get to Jumanji big. Like hell no.
You feel me? I don't even want to be that close. I'm straight. As far as engineering for you, when did you start?
How the fuck you know about the camel spiders?
Because I had a relative that went overseas as a kid. I had a few folks, relatives that went over there. When they came back, you know, I would overhear them talking about it.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I knew. That's how I knew to ask you about it.
That's crazy. A lot of people don't know about them.
Yeah, them motherfuckers be in your boots. Like one of them, I was adopted, so I had another foster brother.
Mm-hmm.
He went over there. And when he came back, he used to tell us about how he used to find him in his boots. So every day he got to shake his boots out. And he said he woke up to one by his head. Like,
I wonder. So, and like I said, they depending on the size, they could be like this, they could be like this.
Yeah.
But I wonder where he was at.
I know he was in. No, that nigga was in Iraq.
Okay. Yeah.
That nigga was in Iraq. He was in the shit too.
Jock was in Iraq.
Yup. He was in the shit. He brought back a tooth, and he brought back a broken bullet when he smacked something.
That nigga on some cannabis shit. What did he bring back a tooth for?
He cut it out his dude. He cut it out dude's mouth.
For what?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, that nigga beyond PTSD. He tripping.
Hey man, that nigga used to come back show me all type of shit, bro. He still had a blade with dude blood on it.
Oh, yeah.
All type of
He
shit.
ain't go to a mental institution. He tripping.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Yeah, you might want to check on him.
I don't even fuck with dude.
Somebody that fuck with him got to check on him. That's another level of, you might be too far gone.
He got like 10 confirmed kills. I know that. I remember him telling me that.
Yeah,
He was smacking shit.
He had a point to prove when he went over there. What year was this?
He said he was over there from 08 to early. No, 10.
He was there for damn near a year and a half too.
Mm-hmm.
No, he different. Nobody do tours that long. You're not supposed to do tours that long.
Hey, listen.
He was like, I love this shit.
Just tell you what was said to me, bro. He showed me his credentials and shit. He legit, but
my sheet, as far as my awards, I got like 12, 13 awards, and nigga, I ain't do half of that shit. So,
yeah, bro. He got some shit.
But it's so crazy because they changed the rules too in like 2000. I want to say 2012. Mm-hmm. So when we went over there, it wasn't like you could just be smacking shit just to smack it and be like, yeah, I felt like he was a threat. Like, nah, it had to be a confirmed, like, everybody in your truck as well. The TC commander, all of them got to be on the same page. Like, no, he tried to kill Dre, so Dre, resort to fire, and this is what came out of it. If one person's off, yeah, you get like for life. That's how it was.
Now?
Oh, that's how it was when I was over there. They used to have this one that's called like Starburst. And that's when if anything hit the fan and we think hit the fan, everybody shoot. Fuck it. Shoot everything. Yeah. No. They cancel all that shit before.
No more Starburst.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it different. If he went overseas now, that nigga's getting out of there.
Oh, bro, he cooked in.
Yeah. He was so.
That might be the man back in.
Big rocks to little rocks is all he's gonna be doing the rest of his life. But yeah.
When did engineering become a thing for you?
Engineering been a thing for me, but I never was that good at it back then because I was just doing that's not cool. So I was doing music back when YouTube was just Soulja Boy. You know, you pop on YouTube, it's just Soulja Boy dancing and doing his what's name. It wasn't no. Now you hop on YouTube and be like, hey, you want to mix and match your song? I'm trying to do it in 5 minutes. This is what we're going to do. Take this plug in. Now it's like that. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that before. It was just, honestly, Soulja Boy's even sounding trash. All his songs sounded butt as hell until he actually got signed. And they redid a lot of them things. Re-engineering, remastered, mixing, all that shit. Before that, you hear a lot of songs, you will hear everything is fucked up. Vocals loud, yeah. All that shit loud as fuck. Because it was well over the beat. But us as kids, we was rocking with that shit. Like, I don't care. We like it. Pitch slap that. We rocking with that shit.
Yeah, it was slapping.
But no, that wasn't. When he got to a real label, they said, yeah, we're gonna get you right the right way. So now you can tell the difference. But honestly, even now, like if you hear Soulja Boy songs now compared to how they was, you can still hear the engineering difference. I can just tell he's more so I got this shit.
He's still ass though.
That's just part of him though.
That man ain't gonna ever put out a good album, bro.
I don't remember last time I actually heard Soulja Boy, but that's just him though. You gotta understand that's his lane, that's what he do. Once you understand that about a lot of people, and I'm not even talking about just the music, I'm talking about personalities and people in general. Once you understand that's your lane, that's what you do, bro, you do your thing. My lane's over here. You my nigga and all, but this my lane. You got it over here. Once you understand that and you actually damn near compartmentalize, I don't know, I'm making that word up, but you put everybody in okay, cool. You put everybody in a categories as far as your life. Like I'll be telling people, like the same person that you borrow money from, or you like, oh, you need $100, here you go. That ain't the same person that you let watch your kids. So you gotta put them in certain categories. Am I right? You get what I'm saying? So once you understand that with people and their personalities, you will understand a lot of things in life. So when people crash out, you be like, I understand that for you, because that's what type of nigga you is.
But I think you should use that as a measure in life.
That's what I just said.
I can let you use $100. I should be able to let you watch my kid. No.
No. You can't do it like that. Because again, different personalities take place in this. For example, if you fucking with, like now, it's a lot of people is now figuring out a lot of pedophiles is here in Fort Wayne. So with that being said, these are the same niggas that, oh, that's my nigga right there, that's my cousin right there, we be vibing all the time. Yeah, this your cousin that helped you in fights, got you out of jams, but you're a pedophile.
You like kids.
Exactly. You see that? So this is the same nigga that had your back in all these fights and all that shit, and these niggas fucking with kids. So again, you can't use that same measure.
There's a lot of them niggas out here, man.
That's why niggas gotta be careful.
That shit is scary. It be niggas. I'm starting to see more and more niggas, and it's disheartening. Because what do you see attractive in? How does a kid arouse you?
I'm the wrong nigga to ask.
No, I
get it. I get it. But
how does a kid arouse you?
I wouldn't know. I ask people about everything in their life, honestly. Like, if I found out about somebody I know, and I get a chance to talk to them, I'm gonna ask somebody. So what's up with this, bro? But that's just me. That gets me. That is. And then someone will tell you, oh, I got tricked. She was only 17, but she told me she was 20. And
I know somebody with that case.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. You gotta do your due diligence though. You can't be that horny and like to be like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm fucking her. Like, bro, there's so much pussy out here that why is you doing that? Why are you so pressed for it that you need her right now? That's what it is though. I be like, bro, niggas is too horny out here as far as his personality wise.
Really that with that dog, I'm so horny, I don't give a fuck.
Am I right though? That's what it comes down to. You couldn't even really figure out what you really own to do that. But then again, some niggas is doing it for the clout too. They did that just to call their niggas like, yeah, nigga, you know, old girl, shit, you know what I did, like, yeah.
Bragging about him young.
16 and a half. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so some niggas be on that.
Speaking of 4-1, I don't know if you about this, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. What's top 5?
And what? Music? Overall music, or you talking about just rapping, singing? It's different categories.
Give me both, rapping and singing. Start with rapping.
Rapping. I don't have no set top 5. Lyrically, I fuck with Jeff Jones. I fuck with him tough lyrically. Like I said, there ain't no set. Yeah, it's number 1, number 2, none of that. Popularity wise and grind will be
Same 300. They warm. And you can put in that group Easy Racks as well.
Yeah.
Cause he still be dropping and shit like that. Another spitter be Glory. What's his one dude? Is he a nice ass artist too, but he don't be dropping like that. Is it 3 a.m. or something like that? I think it is. You have to look him up. He nice too. He's on some R&B shit. He be writing songs for people and all that shit. He nice. He nice.
Okay.
But yeah. But yeah, I would say that, you know.
R&B,
like I said, 3 a.m. will be in that. You got Surf Porter, you got Beyonce the Voice, you got Surface. I'll put Cam B in there too, but he ain't been dropping in a long time.
Yeah, Cam ain't dropped nothing in a while.
But when he was doing something, he was making waves. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, I think I'm gonna put you in there. What was that for?
That was 4.
Damn, I think I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh, another one on the spitters too. I probably put Whitney in there too. As far as spitters and shit like that? Yeah, I probably put her in there as well. But you gotta understand, I'm a nigga that been low key, been doing everybody's songs. I'm just now branching out to do shit like this. Podcast. That's why you have people like Service or other people that's like, nigga, man, get you right, nigga. Go to man, woo woo.
Yeah, he was very
because I just be low key like, nigga. Like, I be telling people like, bro, I brought this studio for me. So if y'all come, it's a plus. But if y'all don't come, I don't give a fuck who comes. I don't give a fuck. I master my craft for me.
You gonna make it worth your while.
Exactly. You know, yeah, of course. Yeah, people that come here, they know, like, nigga, man, it's gonna be a good vibe, nice little laugh, joke, and I'm gonna get the song done. Yeah. And I'm gonna put that pressure because I want the best. I want what's best for the song. At the end of the day, I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, you can do this, but look, you should probably do this. After like 2 or 3 advices, I should say, that I give you, you ain't take them. Yep, I'm just gonna sit back and be the engineer because you know what I'm trying to do is best for the song.
What goes into a collab for you?
Bible. I think that's what I go off most. I would rather sit in the studio with somebody and map out. I'm about to come off like this, my verse. Hey, MDG Maine, I bet kidding. Okay. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna come like this. Bet we create that energy. So when we actually lay it down and we send it to the masses, they feel that energy. I have did hella songs when people sing me songs, but usually it's people that already know, that already created the body, already know what they want. But if other people from random, like out of town, it's like, man, I want to do the song for you. I'm gonna send my stems over. Like, all right, that's cool. We get everything situated. We do it like that, but it's not the same because I want to feel your vibe. I want to see what it is to be around you. Be like, okay, cool. All right, bet, nigga, we gonna go crazy with this. But if it's just something simple on some, hey man, I know you like that. Here go this much money and sing the song. Yeah, that's cool. I do what I do to it. Cause that's what you're paying for. You just paying for me to do what I do. You're not paying for the vibe and the energy that the song possibly needs. Cause I need to know how you are. But I observe a lot. So sitting talking to anybody, I'm gonna observe the mannerisms. Like, okay, you're doing this. You're a little fidgety. You might be a little nervous. I mean, hey, you want some drink? You want some this? Like, I do all that to be like, all right, now let's get to the bulk of things of who you are and how this song gonna go. But I think a lot of songs are missing that.
Do you have a favorite?
As far as artists?
Collab.
No. I really don't.
You got some that you would like to get with locally?
No. I'll go with the flow. Like, I'm not literally people could be in the comments and tag anybody in it 40 times. Like, y'all need to do a collab. I'm gonna sit there like, we don't. Like, cause my ball keep rolling. You know, either way. So it's like, and if people doing that, they believe like this nigga nice, you may be connected. And I had that hella times with people. I even talked to some people out and it didn't work out. yeah, bro, we're gonna get connected. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you smooth as shit. All right, bet, hit me up. Bet, matter of fact, I got you locked in on tomorrow. It is what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm still doing me, still making great music, still doing what I do best.
Before I'll let you go, man. Do you got anything new?
Yeah, I got an album coming out. I don't know when exactly, but it's gonna be called Not Mad but Disappointed.
Play some off of what you just dropped.
Let me see. Sipping on wine too. I'm playing. There she go. Let me make sure this ain't too loud. Oh, it's on the record. Everybody singing this. I don't care if you're singing or not. Everything for you. Hey. Oh, baby. I lose all self-control with you. Yeah. 'Cause I can't help myself just like nobody else. What can I do? I hate when you away from me. Always take from heart the things you really want to say to me. Since you see the crib, baby, I know you want to stay with me. You can make a point since you already feel safe with me. Speaking of my house, we can play house. You want to play with me? Spend a day with me. When that night come, you come lay with me. You see they hate on me only cause what people will label me. They don't stand on business, tell them fuck niggas to take a seat. Got that thing on me, play with your breath, baby, don't play with me. No, I play for keeps. Know that she my baby, asking can you cradle me? And WD feeling we asking can you come rain on me? I got this plate for cheese, I hit the street, this what she say to me. She be like, got my mind in a cycle. If you rock with me, baby, I'll love to be on hyper. Paper and plastic, I feel like I recycle. Before my biggest bit here, idols just like recitals. Like I know, baby, I got you. Like where the time go? My trend is spinning with you, but going viral. They gon' have to take it up with me if they gon' try it. Ones tear open and close, thinking daddy riot. We be bleeding like a pyro lighter. I eat this juice and let me chill, so Bobby, your deep boys like Johnny, I got the deal, till love is the real. That's why she got my fire, the real, getting hot, so you know me outside like a fire drill. Man, so it's crazy. I definitely want to get a shout out to T-Weezy.
Absolutely, that's neighborhood.
Yep, I want to get a shout out to T-Zank as well because a lot of my mix and mastering as far as the recent years, went to their studio a couple times, you know, if I had to pay them or whatever they're gonna be, and just sit back and just vibe and listen to how they do things. Because, like they say, it's you know, there's multiple ways to do things. It's not a set in stone way to do anything when it comes to music. Rather it sound muddy and you wanted to do that on purpose. Rather it sound super high end, crisp with super air into it. I mean, maybe that was best for the track. So, you go to T-Weezy, went there, he was like, yeah, man, I'll be using this. I was like, yeah, I'll be using this. A lot of stuff me and T-Weezy use is similar. But we did have a few when I was different. I'm like,
yeah,
never thought about that. Yeah, this be doing this and that. You know, I be
Yeah, he's so smooth.
Well, okay.
T-Weezy so smooth, man.
Yeah, so that's my nigga right there. And then T-Zank, definitely more technical with him, which was dope because I needed that. It was more, he was showing me things similar to T-Weezy, but his own way of doing it, and it was more technical as far as this surgical way of doing things, and it was dope. Like it was night and day when it comes to different engineers, and it was dope. Like damn, I do it like this and that. I have more similarities to T Weezy than I have with T-Zane, but I did have similarities to T-Zane as well. But it's different. Like I spent thousands on my studio too, but mine is capped at like maybe 3,000-4,000 compared to nigga that's like 15,000-20,000.
So he's a rapper and engineer, like what?
No, yeah. He do all that shit, yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, he do all that.
I gotta speak on that. That cipher that they did last year, he put that verse on, but I just wasn't a fan of it. I didn't like how he stopped the beat and changed it.
No, I'm pretty sure that was his engineer too, yeah.
I was not a fan of that. Not at all. And ever since then, bro, I just couldn't get into it.
That's understandable. Like, I mean,
I seen some shit he just did with Soulja Boy and I don't know who the other guy.
oh, like on tour type shit.
No, it was here. When Soulja Boy came, yeah, T-Zane was in the studio with Soulja Boy and some other guy. I don't know who he was.
I think I do remember that. Yeah.
I just.
You may not like him as always. I mean, it happens. There's nothing wrong with
He like got a nice ass studio though.
Oh yeah, no, that motherfucker top tier. Like I said, that's damn near 20,000 minimum you looking at. No, like I said, my shit capped at like 4,000. His mic alone is like 5. I told you my mic like 1,400. That nigga mic alone is like 5,000. Another good producer that I never got to work with, but a couple people that came here told me about him, and told me about him was T6 Tom. He's a good ass producer too, and he had a similar style somewhat to me as far as like I'm gonna tell you what it is. Like, hey, that's cool what you did, but you need to do this. That's gonna bring out more. They say he gives input as well. A lot of engineers don't do their input. They just be like, yeah, that's cool.
Why do you think?
I'm here all day. I don't give a fuck.
Why do you think Surface has the issues he has in the studio with other artists? And I would ask if he was here, I would ask the same
It's
question.
because he got a big personality. I mean, big ass personality on top of his experience. So as long as I've been rapping, I probably only got like a year or two beat on Surface as far as like he been doing music this long as me. Clearly, the folks need to get brushed the fuck up early stage in their life. Now it's okay. Just to stay home with your, to notes.
Yeah.
But his personality is just so big that it's not accepted with a lot of people, and it come off as arrogant,
A little forceful.
yeah. But that's forceful. I think forceful will be a way to describe arrogant as well, if you really think about it. You know what I mean? Like people that's arrogant force the image of, nigga, I'm better than nigga. What? I didn't ask for that. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you just all that for what? You know what I mean? And at times, Service can be like that. Sometimes Service can be like that. And I just like, he don't do that to me though, but it's different for me because a lot of things that he learned, he was like, nigga, I was in the studio, I learned all this because you helped me with it. But no, I ain't seen him like that with other niggas. I'm like, and then I'm sitting there smoking on black, like, yeah, could be me though. You know what I mean? But
He is a little forceful.
oh no, that's just him though. But again, when you categorize people for who they are, not what you expect and not what you think they are, for who they really are, you're like, oh, that's just him.
Even when he was pitching you, I'm like, all right, bro. Look him up.
You go hard with it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. To the point that you probably like, bro, you probably ain't even that good. How you kind of forcing this. Then you come here and you be like, oh.
And you know what? I was okay with that.
Hmm?
I'd rather be proven wrong than right.
No, I get that. So, luckily you even gave it a chance.
Yeah.
Some people that's like that, and people literally went to other people like, no, Maine literally dead ass the best rapper for one. It's a lot of people that's not gonna even push play on my stream just because you did that, because they like, better than Easy Rides? Bro, I'm just saying this and that. Bro, nigga, what? I'm playing a song right now. Nigga, you hear that? Nigga, what? I'm like, man, you don't understand what how he's surgical with this shit. Nigga. They won't even press play to even do the comparison. They just
So
like,
they sucked out.
But that's how Fort Wayne is though. If you're popular, you automatically got niggas that's gonna brush niggas like me to the side.
And this is no slight to Raps at all. It's just
because he does thing. I even put him on the top 5, so it can't be.
Yeah, but you know, some people will see this and try to do too much with it.
That's their own personality and their perception.
I get it, but because it's on my platform, it's quick to.
No, I got nothing against these right. He's ready to do his thing. Nigga, we can collab tomorrow. Yeah, it's nothing like that. But again, my statement still stands as far as like, if somebody look at you like God when it comes to podcasting, if I was like, yeah, I'm starting a podcast, you ain't nigga, the nigga Trey Dungeon, oh my God, like, that's cool. That's cool, but I'm saying my shit nice too.
Depends on the podcast.
World events. Oh, nigga, what nigga, it ain't like this, nigga. Look at this. Yeah, nigga. Like, hey, look at mine real quick. You get oh, nigga, you ain't fucking with him. Like, you ain't even giving it a chance. Yeah. That's what niggas be doing here. So honestly, I'll be shocked when I do post my songs and all that stuff, and I get random people be like, oh, that's nice, or I listen to your album. I'm on track 4 or 5, and it's been fire all the way through. And I'm like, damn, that's dope shit.
You ain't trying to sound like nobody else.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I'm being myself. That's what makes it so dope about. I like when artists come to my studio and they're nervous because they're trying something different than everybody else for Wayne. And they listen because you gotta be teachable when you're in there. If you're in a studio with an engineer that voices his opinion like I do, you gotta be teachable. Yeah. Everything ain't gonna be the picture you imagine at the end. It may be better. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we're trying to do here. You might have underbidded yourself because you don't understand how it is to actually get in the studio and really work because you're new to this. So you be like, yeah, I just want the chorus to be like, and then I want to be like, woo, woo, woo. So we get in there, we do what we do, then come out and like, nigga, this is better than what I even thought. I'm like, thank you for listening. This is what we here for. You could have went to somebody else and they would have, yeah, cool. Yes.
Let me put you on the spot real quick. My ciphers.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think could have been done better? Your honest opinion.
My honest opinion, which one? The Army one, right?
Both of them.
What's that one?
Actually, all 3.
Whoa, okay, hold on, run it back, Turbo.
I got the 420 cipher, I got the Juneteenth, and I got the 4th of July. 420
when everyone was rapping?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta rebrush up on them, so I can't think of them right now. The only one I can remember right now is the R&B one. Okay. And it was just the engineering. The engineering was definitely, I feel like it was, I'm not going to say the word forced, I'm going to say it was fast paced. It was rushed. Because I feel like even Beyonce The Voice, his stuff on there, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I remember some people like, yeah, he's one of the best singers. I'm like, he wasn't supposed to do all that to his voice. That's not how he sings it, to do all that. But you only know that if, guess what, you vibe in the studio with him and have that energy with him. You will know he don't need all this auto-tune, he don't need this and that and that. But you're not going to know that if I just send it to you. I'm not saying y'all did like that, but if it's fast-paced, it's equal. Yeah, I'm going to come here, I'm just going to lay this down real quick. I got 5 minutes, lay it down, I slide out. You're going to do what you think is best for him. But if you vibe with him, you will understand his personality and what he do with music differently. Yeah. And you will mix and master to the taste of how he do his music. But if you ain't really vibing with him like that, then you will know. So that was one of the main things that I was like, it was heavy auto-tune on a lot of singers that probably shouldn't have had it in the first place or dial it way back. It was one of them. And on top of it, some of the levels was different too. If I play that second right here if I play a regular song, I could play Griffey 3, I could play one of her songs right now, and then I could play your R&B cipher on YouTube or whatever the case may be. I could play it, you're gonna be like, oh, huge difference. It's night and day, and it is what it is. Like, again, ain't no hate, I mean, it is what it is. Like, whoever did do it, we can vibe, come to the studio, I can show you what I know, you can show me what you know.
Shout out to Fresh 2 Times. Yeah. Engineering and J.R. Prince.
and Terrell Pritchard supposed to do a song years ago too. We never got to it, but we was supposed to. But yeah, like I said, I don't gatekeep nothing. As an engineer, my job is to make things better anyway. Producer/engineer. So I'm with that. If they be like, I do be having troubles with this a little bit, bet come to studio, we can work it out. Yeah. I can help you. I can show you like you gotta EQ this. If you EQ this, it takes out the muddiness and it makes it more bright on this. And sometimes it's too bright depending on your mic. Your mic be more on the height and with air. You have to lower this. I can do all that, but like I said, I know that stuff because I've done it so many times. On top of, I've seen other engineers work how they work too. Like a lot of stuff I do, T-Zane don't have to do because he got his mic is like over like 5,000. Matter of fact, T Weezy in the same boat too. He got a manly too.
Yeah, I've been to T Weezy studio when he first put that motherfucker.
The mic now. He got a big boy mic. Them mics is like industry level. His mic and T Weezy. I mean T Weezy and T-Zane. They got a industry boy mic to the point that they don't have to do too much of anything when it comes to EQing on that mic. It's set up like that. Me, like I said, my mic roughly retails like $1,400, but I still got to do it compared to the voices that come in there. But yeah, they might set up to be like less work. But that's what it is. When you spend more money on something, 9 times out of 10 is less work. Just like even the job.
You put that work in.
Right.
To do that.
But I've been telling people it's like a job. 9 times out of 10, if you're making $40 an hour, you're doing less work than a nigga that's making $19 an hour. He's going crazy. He coming home, dirty nails, hard hat.
Depending on what he's doing.
All that. True, but I'm just saying as far as if you're in factory work and this person making $40 an hour, I bet money he's probably doing less work than a nigga making $19 an hour in that same company. That's how this should be set up though. It's like in the military. You got the privates to do all the grunt work, you got the privates all the way to specialists to do all the grunt work. Sergeants on up, yeah, y'all handle that. I'm gonna watch y'all handle that. That's how it is. They get paid more to do what they do. That's how life is though. A lot of people just don't look at it like that, but that's what it is. If you hear somebody, I'm making like $30 an hour, trust me, when I say they're doing less work than whoever's making 22 and under. Because they either A, earned it, bachelor's degree, et cetera, or what. But there's you gotta go.
What I make, I'm having a ball.
That's what life is about, man. You just gotta have fun with whatever you're doing. Whatever your situation is, you gotta just figure it. Just look at the light and be like, it could be worse. People just don't understand that part.
A lot worse.
People don't understand that. Everybody go through trial and tribulations, and everybody got situations where they don't like. But we all go through that. It don't matter what type of money you make. Everybody go through that.
Man, find us a song and close us out, man. Another good episode in the dungeon, right?
Baby, you my forever girl. Plus I know you for forever, girl. Hoes coming with storms, you try to warn, saying I need a better girl. So I guess you're my little weather girl. It's cool that we're not together, girl. Cause you always still down for whatever, girl. And that's whatever, girl. I would never let you settle, girl. As long as you'll be my forever girl. My forever girl. Oh, look at what I hit my motherfucking phone up. Yeah, I ain't talking to you in a minute. What's going on? My forever girl. Even by my side, be my heart breaks. Even when I started a wedding with a large cake. We should go vacation by a far lake. When we don't talk, but I'ma hit it like a hard days. Laughing and joking, vibing, baby, all day. You love wine, baby, yeah, I brush the Chardonnay. Know you a badass with no ball fade. Most of them niggas that you been with in all lane. Wait, remember about that ancient nigga? You a queen, who was the president, this ancient nigga. Don't be trying to hide my brushes when I paint this picture. Man, I kept saying replace that nigga. He was saying it's too much upon his plate, but my plate much bigger. Kept finding random shit like you raped the litter. Now your face so bitter. Make the bed, baby, lay up in it. Worry about the shark that ate this bitch, I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's more than right. You just surviving, you ain't living, cause it's more than like run. The social media always trying to record it high, quarterfied. You going separate ways with more than likely. I'm coming straight like creases. I ain't seen him shatter your heart and you pick up the pieces. He fly with a little buzz, but when I'm still like pieces. Did you like to read a lot, baby? This is my thesis, I'm saying. When But I know it's what the streets know. See behind the closed doors through the peephole. You act like shit be all good, that's the ego. Thought they had Michael Jackson, but maybe that was Tito. Damn, now you feeling lost like Nemo. Ain't been the same since the Gators like Tebow. Man, you will always have me though. You that's the other girl. You my other girl.
Bro, what's up? It's been a minute. How you been? Man,